Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about Peach. This girl can't seem to sit down for 24 to 72 hours to save her soul. I don't understand why she is sitting here bopping around, trying to dance and drop it like it's hot, and you just had an emergency C-section. You just gave birth to twins. What is the problem? What is it that she does not understand about laying your tail down and getting some rest? Now she done sat here and almost failed twice. The first time trying to walk to show the people she can walk. We don't care. We didn't need to see that. And then you almost fell and your husband didn't come over and try to help you. Now what if he would have failed? What was he going to do? Just stand there and laugh or something? For all we know, he was in the background snickering. And then she trying to bop around with that orange, peach, whatever color nightgown that was she had on. Trying to bop around there, acting a fool to some dumb rap song. And almost fell back onto that bed and had grabbed her stomach because it hurt it and you could tell she was in pain. If this girl don't go sit down somewhere, have several seats, listen to them nurses telling you to sit down and get some rest because you're still bleeding. Before you tear something, and I know that you can because I've had a C-section before with my first child and it was bad. It got infected. They had to take out the staples and everything, reopen it so that it can heal from the inside out. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. It was a horrible situation. So girl, go sit down somewhere. Focus on getting some rest. And those two babies that you have there in the NICU. Focus on that and sit down. All of this dancing around, bopping around, all that stuff can wait, girl, until you get better enough to be able to do those things. Now you're going to tell me this so-called big time content creator that you claim that you are, allegedly, don't have content saved in all those 1,000,001 phones that you have that you can go and start putting out without having to mess with your health to do that. You have a whole husband over there. Why is he not putting out any content? He has a YouTube channel. He could be putting out content about the birth of his two boys. I don't get it. I don't understand. He was in the hospital, sleeping. Sounded like some big old loud bear. Like he was the one that did all the work and gave birth to twins, quadruplets. Oh my God, girl, please. This dude should be helping you. He should be putting out content. Yeah, it's all well and good. He went and picked up the kids from your mom's house. And he supposedly took them home so they can open up their gifts for Christmas, their Christmas gifts, and, see what they got and enjoy and play around and do whatever. I hope he's over there getting that house cleaned up, disinfecting everything, mopping floors, and getting things ready for you to be discharged because you said you was going to possibly be discharged on Friday. And I hope that he doesn't have a pass day this Friday because if you do get discharged, you're going to need help. You're not going to be able to get around there and do anything. And it's not McKay's job. It's Wood's job. Wood is your job. It's not McKay's job to be watching no kids. It's not McKay's job. He can help his mom if that's what he wants to do. Help his mom, but it's your job. And she's going to need help because she's still bleeding and she just got a big, huge cut in her belly so they can take some babies out of there. So you need to be on your game. And I hope you went out and got that little boy some cough syrup and give everybody some. Because we don't want no sick people in the house when those babies come home. And then somebody get those babies sick and they have to go back to the hospital. They don't need that. Their immune system is not ready for that. They can't handle that. That's your Peach's job, to protect these babies. Keep them safe. Keep them, clean and clear from germs. And the way that he was coughing over Tracy's house, he probably should go to the hospital and get checked, make sure everything's okay. But I hope Tracy got that cough medicine and she gave him some before he went to the house. So, I don't know. I just hope you just need to sit down somewhere and get yourself some rest and listen to your nurses and your doctors, because you don't want no medical issues or no problems, popping off. I'm sorry, guys, and you got 2 kids to take care of. Well, actually, you got 9 kids now. And you got a break. Time to get rest because you got nurses watching over your babies. But when you go home and the babies come home, it's going to be up to you and Wood to keep out those babies and take care of those babies. So you need all the rest that you can get right now. Because I don't know if that guy is going to step up. I don't know if he's going to help you. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle it. I frankly don't even know if you're going to be able to handle it. Because if you have those 2 babies screaming, hollering, and crying, and then you got 3 other little ones and they start screaming, hollering, and crying. And please keep an eye on the smallest kid that you have. What is named Phenomenal? Because you don't want him to get rough with the babies. They don't know their strength. They don't know how much strength they got. And you don't want him to overpower and all his strength on these little babies, because he don't know any better. And your other 2 little small ones, all those small ones that you have, you wanted them to be light and gentle with these babies, not rough. Because like I said, they don't know their own strength. And please, I hope all of y'all learn some type of hygiene. Get ready for these babies. Practice hygiene skills. Teach your children how to cover their mouths when they cough and when they sneeze. And all of y'all need to learn how to keep your hands clean. Keep those hands clean. Keep these babies safe from sicknesses and germs out there, because they can't protect themselves. They have to rely on you as their mom and Wood as their dad to protect them and keep them safe. Anyway, I'm going to come back on here, guys, and with another video later. I'll talk to you guys later. Subscribe.